Welcome to episode 10 of PVTV, where we answer your solar questions. Today's question comes from Owen O'Brien, who asks, most solar systems I've seen, do not instantly swap over to batteries during a power outage. Computers and such equipment will still reset unless they have their own backup system. Is this the case with your solar systems? Thank you for your question, Owen, and hopefully we can clear up a little bit more about power loss during the blackout.
Yep.
So Ross, explain to us really quickly what blackout protection is and what Owen's saying around losing equipment during that changeover period.
Cool. So blackout protection is pretty much when the grid fails, you lose your mains power, your battery will kick in and supply power to the home while the grid's turned off.
Yeah.
So UPS is a form of blackout protection. It just works a little bit differently.
Great. So this is a blackout protection box. This is what will tell your solar system to run directly from the battery during a blackout. And a UPS is a different version of it that's much faster.
Yeah.
So a blackout protection normally takes about 10 to 15 seconds to kick in, whereas a UPS works in milliseconds so that computers and medical equipment...
nothing should turn off, really. It's so fast that you shouldn't even actually realize that you had a blackout because everything stays on. Computers don't even pick up on it and they keep functioning. So 20, 30 milliseconds is about the maximum time it'll take to disconnect.
Yeah. Now, generally, as a general rule, the reason why this isn't a standard feature, Owen, of most inverters, as a general rule, it's a pricing thing. So once you start including a feature like UPS, it's generally going to cost a bit more money. What are some inverters that do UPS?
Electronic, Victron.
Yeah.
So they are companies geared more towards off-grid.
Yeah.
And their inverters do cost a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sometimes a lot more.
Yeah. So it's a general rule that they're a little bit more expensive for most of our customers, or for most people who need blackout protection. That UPS function isn't something that's required, the instant swap over. If you're someone who's working on computers a lot, maybe you've got a server room in your house, or you don't have a laptop and you need to save your work, then considering a UPS option can be a solution to that, so that if there's a blackout, your computer won't even notice that there's a blackout, it will stay on.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, there is a little key that you can get the cheaper version of blackout protection, the more budget economical version, and still have UPS function.
Yeah.
Now, Ross, how would you do this if you were, say, living in the suburbs? You had a standard blackout protection, which takes about 10 seconds to kick in, but you didn't want to spend another $1,000, for example, on a more expensive inverter.
Yeah.
How would you keep your computer on?
Good question. So, if your blackout usually lasts, let's say on average, 3 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
If you want to get a UPS for your computer that lasts 3 to 5 hours, that can be really costly. Because the cost for UPS is based on how long it lasts, right? But if you've got blackout protection, which only takes 10 seconds to click over, you only need a UPS that lasts 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is extremely cheap, $100, $150.
Yeah.
If you plug that directly into the one device or equipment that needs UPS functionality, then you've essentially given yourself UPS functionality, but with the more cost-effective blackout protection box.
So what you're saying is, if you want to have UPS without spending all the extra money, you can go to like a computer store, spend $100 on a little UPS box that will plug into your PowerPoint and then into your computer, have blackout protection in the background.
Yeah.
If there's a blackout, the little $100 UPS will keep your computer on while the home switches over to full battery use during the blackout, and you'll be able to keep all your work going, and you've saved a lot of money.
Yeah, I've saved a lot of money, yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your question, Owen. If anyone gets any more questions about solar and batteries, leave them in the comments below and we'll answer them for you soon. Take care.